Welcome to a special edition of ABC Action News at 4. I'm Lauren St. Germain. Paul LeGrone on assignment with the Bucks boat parade. Can't wait to talk to him in a few minutes. He had one of the best seats in the house. We have reporters covering all of your Super Bowl champions angles. Let's start with sports anchors Kyle Berger and Sean Daly. And Sean, we just need to talk about Sean's suit jacket for a moment, because did you perform with The Weeknd? I'm a little bit confused there. Is there something you need to tell us?
I did. There are two of a kind of these jackets. I have one and The Weeknd has one, but LSG, I'm retiring this after today. And I just want to say that we got a little treat for you. We're being serenaded by some Bucks fans down there. They love the jacket too. Maybe I'll throw it to them afterwards. Kyle Berger, this has been quite a day here at Armature Works, hasn't it?
We had some stragglers right behind us, but yeah, this is where it all started. You saw the craziness now, but this is where it began. We saw the players get on their boats, and then it was just drinking, throwing footballs around. It was just a wild time out there. We saw Tom Brady with Bruce Arians, the Lombardi Trophy, with them as well.
It really was like a Bucks version of Where's Waldo. You'd look out and it was like a sea of humanity, right? There'd just be so many faces and boats and kayaks and stuff. Then you'd be like, oh, there's TB12. Oh, look, there's Bruce Arians. Oh, look, Mike Evans. I mean, it was just
Gronk shotgunning a beer.
and the players were throwing these beers back and forth, and nobody dropped one. That's why we're the Super Bowl champs, because we have those great hands, Kyle Berger.
Yeah, speaking of kayaks, I ran into a couple of fans from Boston, they're Patriots fans. They came all the way down here just to see Tom Brady on a boat.
Yeah, we booked it at halftime during the Super Bowl. We knew that Tom Brady was going to win, so.
Are you kind of upset that Belichick let him go?
We're a little bit upset, but we're kind of glad because the parade is much better here than it would be in the cold up north.
I bet it is much better here than in Boston. Much warmer. You know, Brady had 6 of those when he was in Boston, his first one here in the nice warm weather of Tampa. And man, look at this view.
Oh, this view
Can't
is
beat it.
Absolutely beautiful. It was so exciting today. It really was. And I want to give a shout out to Kyle's totally rocking improvised mask. He lost his official mask, but look at that. Look at his representative. He's like showing up my awesome jacket here.
They were giving out free flags, so might as well put it on my face.
You two
LSG will send it back to you.
You two are the best dressed out there. Now, also, Kyle, the two people from Boston were the ones who were in kayaks here. And Tom Brady had some good celebrations in duck boats, but I mean, never on the water. So the atmosphere that you experienced, talk about that. Talk about all of the crowds. What was the reaction to seeing Brady, Mike Evans, and I mean, the Lombardi Trophy being thrown? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, there were a lot of people. It was like 5 people deep where we are here, but it wasn't as loud as you expected to be there, Sean.
I thought that people were in awe, actually, LSG. I thought that this is the first time they weren't shouting at their TVs and the first time they were connecting and seeing Tom Brady in person for a lot of fans, and I think they were speechless. I mean, there was some noise, and I know it got a little raucous down there, but at first, I think people were so in awe of seeing the team.
This is what we saw. People with their phones. I mean, you see Tom Brady in his 40-foot blue metallic boat that he just bought during the bye week. You see that, you want to take a picture of it, you want to get a video of it. I mean, you got the goat on a boat.
Goat on a boat. He's a beautiful man. TB12. What do you think, Lauren?
I mean, I loved it. I loved it. Thank you guys so much. You had a great vantage point. Love talking with you all day. All right, so we want to give you a look at where the parade started and where it ended. This map right here. The celebration began at Armature Works, then it snaked its way down the Hillsborough River. Somehow an audible was called, and it actually went past the convention center and over to the port of Tampa. Look at that little graphic with their heads. All right.